Guys, welcome back to the channel, guys. Chelsea Godfather reporting back to duty, guys. I woke up this morning, jumped on the treadmill, the whatever, elliptical glide. So let me go ahead and turn on the YouTube and see what's popping. And of course, right smack in my face, Tuchel got fired, man. I mean, what is happening? The world is just coming to an end. This is crazy. I mean, Tuchel just got fired after a handful of games into the new season after Todd Bowley backed him with almost 300 million pounds, including Tuchel's own personal boy, Aubameyang. I mean, guys, that is the craziest news that I ever heard as a Chelsea fan. And this is Chelsea. I mean, we used to hiring and firing, so we're used to crazy. But this is beyond crazy. This is just silly. This is just silly, guys. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I've been just going through the whole blogs and seeing what the news articles are saying. 4 names. It was 3 names. Now it's 4. This is crazy. The front runner is Graham Potter from Brighton, BHA. Obviously, he's a very great manager. He's done a lot with Little at BHA. I believe they're in 4th place. I think they're 2 points, or no, they're 3 points clear of Chelsea this season. Of course, we've only played like 6 games, so it's not like, but they're like, like either 3rd or 4th in this league. I think they're like 3rd or 4th, I'm not sure. But then they have 13 points and we have 10. So he's obviously a very good manager. His team plays very good, football. It appears that some kind of green light has been given by the bosses over at Brighton to allow Chelsea to approach Graham Potter to see if he will agree to take over Chelsea. So he's definitely the front runner. Number 2 on the list is Pochettino, the former Tottenham boss, the former boss at Spurs. He was really good at Spurs, but ever since he went to Spurs, he failed to sort of transfer his great promise to the next level at PSG. So, and that is my concern with these sort of up and coming managers who have done well with Little, but they haven't yet proven it at the next level. And the next level, Chelsea level, y'all already know, Chelsea level is a crazy level. The expectations are crazy, unreasonable. Managers getting fired for just not looking at the boss the right way. I mean, you could lose your job. That's how Chelsea rolls. It's crazy. So I don't know. I mean, Pochettino, of course, he's a Spurs man. He's an ex-Spurs. I mean, I don't know if Chelsea fans are gonna want to roll with him, but it is what it is, guys. Sorry, I'm just holding this on camera, so it might shake a little bit. Number 3 is Zidane. Okay, you guys already know Zidane. If you don't know him, you can go on ahead and go back into your cave and just shut the door. So I mean, I don't need to talk about Zidane. He's a legend. So obviously, on just based on his CV, his reputation and everything, he would be, the what the doctor ordered for Chelsea, because Chelsea is a club with crazy expectations, with big personalities in the locker room. So just any old manager is not going to be able to hang. You might win a few games, but you're not going to be able to hang and just keep this. It's like trying to ride a bull in Texas. Trying to ride a bull in these little bull riding rings. I mean, you might be able to stay on that bull for like 1 or 2 or 3 seconds, but you're not gonna last. You're not gonna last past 8 seconds, right? So, yeah. So Chelsea needs a strong man. I mean, a manager that can just handle the crazy expectations. The other thing is, the new owners are looking for long term. Okay, they're looking to like build towards the long term. So that's why I guess they're probably leaning towards Potter. But regardless, guys, I mean, at some point in time, if Chelsea wants to get to the level of City, they're just gonna have to cut out the whole culture of hiring and firing. I mean, at the point, you just have to understand that to build something lasting, build something that's great, you're gonna have to endure through very, very difficult, hard times. That's just life. Okay, it's gonna be times when the road is gonna be bumpy, and it's not each time that the road gets bumpy, then folks, fans and whatnot start saying, oh, fire the boss, fire the manager, replace the manager. It's crazy. Jurgen Klopp went 3 years at Liverpool without winning one single piece of silverware. He won nothing. When I say nothing, I mean nothing. Klopp actually finished 8th in his first season at Liverpool. His first season at Liverpool, he finished 8th in the season. He was brought in right around this time. He was brought in a little bit, about a month or two into the season. And so he did have enough time to try and turn things around, but they finished 8th. Of course, didn't win anything. And guess what? Klopp didn't get fired. Then next year, Klopp didn't win anything. He didn't get fired. They did finish top 4. He didn't get fired. The third year, same. They finished top 4. He didn't win anything. He didn't get fired. That can never happen at Chelsea. Chelsea fans are going to start crying like babies. Like we're entitled to be winning things every year. There's no entitlement. Guys, at some point in time, we have to understand how to be patient, how to persevere. If you want to build something long, lasting, good, then you just have to be patient at a certain time. It's not all this being overly critical. At some point in time, we just, as fans, we just have to grow up. This is real talk. This is real talk. So whether it's Graham, because let's say if Bowley brings in Graham, Potter, I mean, it's gonna be some like hard times. It's gonna be some growing pains. That's a guarantee. He might have some good string of results, but at a point in time, he's going to have some growing pains that we're going to have to endure. So it is what it is. If you want to win for the long haul, if you want to be Pep and be City, then you just have to be patient, knowing that things might not always go the way that you want it to go. But if you're patient enough and if you back the guy, and if the boss works hand in hand with the owners, everybody's on the same page, eventually the train will start moving in the right direction. So guys, how do you guys feel about today's firing of Tommy T? Obviously, you guys know that I'm not happy. I'm not happy about it. I mean, our performances have been poor, as of late. In fairness, the performances have been terrible. But I just felt like, listen, I mean, if you're gonna back, Tommy with like 300 million, then you might as well give him a little bit more than a handful of games to just see if you can, make things work. So, guys, please comment below, like this video, share, and subscribe. Take care. God bless you all. Peace.